So with RUPAK, this is how I feel it. I go. Sarah Thawer here at Drumeo once again. I'm here to teach you the Tala called RUPAK. It's one of my favorite Talas to play. It's a cycle, a rhythmic cycle in 7, and that's what Tala means. Tala or taal is known as a rhythmic cycle. There are so many amazing rhythmic cycles, but today we're just gonna tackle one of the many, which is RUPAK. And this one is from the North Indian Hindustani classical system. The cool thing about talas and growing up playing a lot of tabla is that you learn how to feel odd time signatures very differently. So for the RUPAK, it's divided in 3, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you know, usually I'm so used to like hitting the beat 1 and being like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the cool thing about this one is that on the 1, there is no accent. So what it is, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're getting into something else. This is a concept called Bhari, which means heavy or accent, and Khali, which means empty.
Hey everyone, so before we dive in, I just wanted to let you know that Sarah actually has 2 incredible courses inside of Drumeo where she dives way deeper into Indian rhythms and talks about how she turns them into different grooves that she uses on the drum kit. So you can check those out by clicking the link right below this video. And right now, let's get into the lesson.
So 1, 2, 3 starts off with the Khali, and then it goes into the Bhari. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3 is the Khali, 1, 2, 3, 4 is where we're gonna clap. Now this concept of Bhari and Khali, I love taking it onto the drum kit when I'm soloing, when I'm playing a bunch of grooves. You know, playing odd time signatures or different time signatures. I don't like thinking 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like so anxiety provoking and I can't really feel the music. So with this concept of Bhari and Khali, it helps me kind of think of the accents and the open spots. So with RUPAK, this is how I feel it. I go such a great way to feel it. Now, we're gonna talk about how we can understand the syllables of this Tala. Each Tala has syllables, and these syllables come from the North Indian classical percussion instrument, the tabla. So the bowls, which is the notation, is tin, tin, na, which is 1, 2, 3, tin, tin, na, dhinna, dhinna. So if we can visualize a tabla, it's 2 drums, you have a high and you have a low. When you're saying thin, that literally just means the right hand, the high-pitched frequency. When you're saying dhin, you're adding the bass of the tabla. So we're gonna go tin, thinna, dhinna, dhinna, tin, thinna, dhinna, dhinna. Now, why don't we take it to the kit? So, I love bringing percussion-based music onto the drum kit, especially because there are no rules. So taking the RUPAK, okay, we have the Khali, tin, tinna. All right, so if I'm looking at the drum kit, high frequency, you know, you got the cross stick, snare, hi-hat. I love going tin, tinna, or tinna, or tinna. So many options. Now, when I go to dhinna, dhinna, what low frequency do we have here? We have the kick. Dhinna, dhinna. All right, so I think we kind of got the groove, right? Let's see here. Din, dhinna, 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 din, dhinna, 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 din, dhinna, 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 din, dhinna, dhinna, dhinna. Din. 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 Okay, I'm just getting so ahead of myself. I'm supposed to be teaching and I've already started playing. Anyway, there's two things that I want to try with you. I want to have some fun to really get the feeling of this tala. Aside from understanding it with our mind, I really want us to grasp the feeling of this tala. So two things that I want to try out with you. I would love for you to help me keep time so I don't get lost. And I would love to play some grooves and do some soloing. And in this music and in this tradition, there's somebody keeping time, keeping the tala, keeping you on point, and the tabla player and the percussionist are soloing, playing grooves, trading. It's so beautiful. So I want to try this, and then I also want to try something else where I like to practice myself to make sure that I am in check of where my one is and where the time is. So what I like to do is I kind of like to speak and fill in. Speak and fill in and challenge myself. Am I aware of where the downbeat is, or technically the upbeat, since it is the Khali? We're going to load up this incredible tabla loop and let me walk you through it. Hit it, guys. Okay. So listen very carefully. There's a sound of a bell. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another component to listen for. Hear the bass. Khali Bhari Bhari. Khali Bhari Bhari. Tin tinna dhinna dhinna. Dhinna, dhinna, dhinna. So I'll need your help to clap along while I take a solo, play some notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll need you to join along. So this next exercise is so much fun for me, and I think it's going to be for you too. We're going to have a click on, and we're going to have the accents on the 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to be trading with myself and really keeping myself accountable to the click. We're going to have the click on as a reference, so when I listen back, I can hear if I'm on time or not, and so you guys can get used to the feeling of this RUPAK taal. All right, let's hit it. Tin tinna dhinna dhinna tin tinna tin tinna tin tinna tin tinna tin tinna dhinna dhinna tin tinna dhinna dhinna tin tinna dhinna. Oh, dhinna dhinna tin tinna, 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 tin, tinna, 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 tin, tinna, 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 tin, tinna, 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 tin, tinna, 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 tin. So my friends, that is the RUPAK taal. Let me know what you think in the comments if you enjoy this, and please try it at home. You know what I like to do as a side note is I like to walk around and I like to go 1, 2, 3, go, boom, chicka, boom. And if you enjoyed the loop that I played to, please click on the link in the description box to check it out.
So I hope you enjoyed that video from Sarah, and if you're looking for some other videos just like this one, she actually did another one with us called Exploring Indian Rhythms on the Drums. So if you want to check that out, it's right here on the Drumeo YouTube channel. Go check it out.